I'm here with Bob Elkington at Murrindindi Shire Council. We're just talking about digital readiness in the council area, but also in the Hume region. So Bob, what have we discussed? We've talked about fear, and I guess the fear of the unknown among the local community. Tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, look, I think there's quite a bit of fear of the unknown. It's something that people aren't particularly familiar with, and it's really just we need to open the dialogue and start pulling the barriers down a bit and having conversations about the what ifs.
Yep.
What will it be like? How might we use it? There's quite a lot of local businesses that are probably already getting good value out of the digital economy or the use of the internet. We can learn from each other. There's a lot of local people as well as outside the region that have got great knowledge. We just need to find ways to share that around.
You came on the visit to the NBN Discovery Centre. You said that opened your eyes a little bit. Tell us why. What's seeing things actually in the flesh and for real? Does that make a difference?
Yeah, it does make a big difference. I think it makes it a bit real.
Yeah.
In fact, I was so impressed with the visit that I've arranged a visit for our senior executive and a few other key stakeholders from council.
Yeah.
Mainly to get the discussion started. I think we just need to be ready, or at least moving towards being ready for when the NBN hits.
Yeah.
We hope that we'll have a fair bit of good access by 2015.
Yeah.
So yeah, the visit was fantastic from that point of view. Number one, it gave us a few facts and figures around the what and the how.
Yeah.
But the so what is the bit that got me. So what does that mean to us specifically? How can we start getting ourselves ready to utilise it as well as we can?
And if we take the technology out of it, and we all know there's technological challenges, particularly in your area of mountainous region, things like that, what other things do people need to be doing and businesses need to be doing from, in your opinion, aside from the technology?
Oh, I think part of it's just getting creative. Have a look at what is the service they can provide, how might they do it a different way, is it what the market wants, and are there new markets out there that they could be tapping into?
Yeah.
So it's a bit about thinking outside the square.
Absolutely.
And preparing your business for something new. We're not quite sure what that new thing is yet, but we know it'll be new.
What about skills? Do you think the skills are in the region? Do we need to upskill businesses?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Not sure how to go about that. You and I have been chatting about potentially having some workshops along those lines. We certainly need to bring some expertise in, but also tap into the expertise that's already in the region.
Yeah.
Perhaps getting businesses that are already utilising digital techniques and technology more than others to chat to each other.
Absolutely,
give each other some advice, but also to bring in quite a bit of knowledge from outside.
So tell us about one or two of the businesses that you've seen, that we've talked about, what they're doing. Look,
one that comes to mind straight away is Kinross Farm, which is a large egg growing business in the Kinglake West area. I know a lot of the technology that is utilised around growing the eggs, temperature control of the sheds, feeding regimes, that sort of thing. I know most of that is done via the internet, and I believe is driven from Europe.
Okay.
So they rely heavily on making sure that's all still operating well.
Yeah.
Other businesses, I'm sure our new hospital at Alexandra would be right up there with some of the technology and uses of the technology, and my guess would be exploring new possibilities.
Yes.
The Outdoor Education Group I know has been working for a long time on helping students that come on programs to be able to prepare themselves better and follow up programs via the net.
Yeah.
So that's just a few, and I'm sure there are a lot more.
Yeah.
We've got a large foodworks conglomerate in our region.
Yeah.
I know they would be well connected via the net to each other and to other services.
And of course, one of the things we're doing, if people see this video, is if they've got examples of how they've done things well, we really want to hear from them as well, don't we? And so that they can share their experiences.
Yeah, I'm sure there are many more across our region that are well and truly up there with their knowledge, but we can all learn more, and we can all, share our knowledge.
Great. Well, look, thanks for taking the time to talk to me, and we'll be in touch.
Pleasure.